As we now welcome in our TV viewers to Riddle Pace Field, it's Troy and Coastal Carolina in a top 25 clash here. Game 2, Gavin Baxley and Jonathan Sellers here. Coastal got the win yesterday over the Trojans. That game 11-3. Let's take a look at the
pitch and just kind of hit it off the hand a little bit, but
pitch to Sebastian Alexander. He lines this one into the soaring glove of Sean Darnell. He jumps up and gets that one.
Good play for that first out, a line drive. Not extremely hard hit, but solid enough. Darnell had to leap to get it. But now it sets up that double play up the middle for Troy and not give Huffman something right over the heart of the plate.
Now the pitch to Huffman. Here it comes. This one is going to be ripped down the first base line. It is called fair. It's picked up by Cavill, who races back to first. Stranding runners on first, second, and third. Troy escapes an early problem in the
or off-speed pitches that were off, and then another fastball comes in, able to foul it off. So he's worked a lot of pitches here in this at-bat.
Now Cavill, this time will go straight past the pitcher. It goes towards center field. He will take first base, and the first base hit of the day for Troy.
And that's just what you call a professional hitter. I mean, just does a good job of seeing pitches that he likes. Finally got one over the heart of the plate.
Wells Sykes, the lefty batter, he lines this one right to Peyton Watts at third.
I know you hear it all the time. That is why they call it the hot corner. That was just a hard hit line drive right at Watts, but he just got his glove up, able to snag it for the first out of the inning.
What is it you call it? An atom ball?
Right at him.
Still scoreless, top of the second. One out for Coastal, 2-2 count for Colby Thorndike.
Went with a change up there. It hit 87. Just not able to get it down where he wanted it.
Now there's a fastball, and there's a strikeout. 2 now for Noah Edders. That time, Thorndike got caught looking.
Well, and that's the second time we've seen one of their hitters that look for a slider low and away. You see Brian hitting that ground.
No. Swing and a miss from Mijos. Fastball from Edders. Chops him down. 4 now for Noah Edders.
That was more of a just making sure he knows you're there kind of thing.
Now Alexander swings and gets nothing but air. Strikeout there from Edders. Now Edders has 5. 2 down for Coastal.
Well, that time it was a slider. Left it a little bit up in the zone, but was able to work it out far enough that it was tough for Alexander to reach. Here's a look at it. Yeah, just a good pitch of the plate over in that left-handed batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now for Mitchell. Runners at second and third. Fans trying to help him out here, and there it is. 92 miles an hour, and he doesn't even take a swing at it. Struck out looking, the 6th strikeout for Noah Edders. He strands runners on second and third. Coastal remains scoreless midway through the 3rd inning.
So he had the numbers last year. This year, averaging just under a strikeout per inning, as this ball's hit deep to right center field. That is going to be off the wall. It's going to bounce back towards center field. A strong throw from Mijos, but it won't be in time as Darnell races into second base with a leadoff double.
It's currently 3-0 Coastal Carolina in the bottom of the 5th. Still Cameron Fluke on the mound here with 3 strikeouts so far. And Schrader's going to start this off here, sending it to right field. He's going to get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 5th.
You know,
Jacob Wax now, he rips one to left field. It is into the fence. It didn't go all the way, but it's going to bring home at least 1 here. And just like that, the Trojans are on the board. Gavin Schrader comes back around. That is an RBI double now from Jacob Wax. All doubles are sponsored by Troy Bank and Trust, the only bank you'll ever need.
Swung on and missed. Bryan will pick it out of the dirt. He'll tag Mijos for the third out of the inning. So the third straight time that Mijos has struck out. Coastal Carolina not able to scratch anything across here in the top of the sixth. It's
Luke Jones, the righty freshman, looks like he's getting warmed up right now.
That's going to be a base hit off the bat of Cavill. Darnell will hold it second as the ball went right to the right fielder, Sykes. 0-2 count here to Brooks Bryan. The junior catcher from Opelika, and that will get through. They had the shift on. That'll score one. As, no pun intended, off of fluky. That was just a fluky hit. We saw that Bodine had the same kind of hit when Troy had the shift on. Now Coastal Carolina has the shift on with 2 strikes against Bryan, and he just takes it the other way.
Yeah, just gets this one to go through, and like we pointed out, that shift there is what opens this up to be able to happen. Darnell is the one that comes home now for Troy. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, not a very hard hit ball. Looked like it was really off the end of the bat, but just enough. It'll go down in my scorebook the same way as not happy with what happened after that last one. 1-1 the count. That one will get through. They are going to hold Cavill as a hard hit ground ball just by the shortstop right into the hands of Alexander. Didn't want to test it there. Community College. A big 3-2 pitch coming from Jones to Dylan Cool. And it is ripped down the right field line. That'll score one. They're going to wave Bryan in. And he will make it in safely. And Troy now with a 4-3 lead. As Dylan Cool with the 2-run single, the Trojans will take the lead.
Troy managing to turn the tide here in the bottom of the 6th. Just got a good piece of this ball down that first base line.
3 lead, there is a runner, Bowman at third, and that's going to be a sacrifice. They're going to try to toss it over to the pitcher. They're going to say he's out. They're going to have to challenge that as Bowman slid in. The tag was high. From our perspective, from here, with maybe some Cardinal colored glasses, it looked like he slid in safely.
It was close there, but it's a big opportunity, a big at bat here for Wax. Coming towards him, he tries to get it, it stays fair, it bounces over third base, it's gonna bring home one runner. Here comes Schrader to third, and a double now for Wax as he gets to second. 1 run comes home for Troy. We have a heartbeat here at Riddle Pace. All doubles sponsored by Troy Bank and Trust, the only bank you'll ever need. Janicki now over the shortstop, Ty Dooley. Here comes one Trojan. Now it's 8-7, another base hit here. Runners at first and third for the Trojans.
I don't even know what I was saying. I just got so excited. But
who
just
cares?
A great hit by Janicki as off the glove of Dooley, just out of the reach. If Dooley is maybe an inch taller, that's probably a caught ball. But a hard hit line drive. And now the tying run is at third base. Whoa. Fence out there, I mean, it is big.
Taking a breath, Horn throws. That one hits Blake Cavill. He will walk. Jacob Wax is gonna walk home. It's a tie ball game. Leading off, he's still acting like it. Here comes the pitch, it is outside. Bryan walks, but more importantly, Houston Markham is gonna tag home. New leader, it's the Troy Trojans, 9-8. Still at first is Sykes, 1 down for Coastal, 9-8. Now he's gonna get this one to right field. Schrader trying to get to it, diving to get it. I think he got it, maybe not. He did get it, and staying at first is Sykes. No, they picked him off at first. They got the out.
If Schrader caught the ball, they're gonna challenge.
He is out. This one's over, and it belongs to Troy. 9-8, Troy wins it over Coastal Carolina.